I know it's been a long time, about 10 weeks. Well, I am here and I have updates and a lot of good news and something pertaining to this. Let's get down to business. So I've officially been enrolled in Ross Medical Education Center for a total of 2 mods, which is 10 weeks. In between that, we had Christmas break and New Year's, and then just past Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday. So, in the first thing, my first mod was awesome. I came in on mod 6, which was venipuncture, interviewing skills, and everything like that. And it went awesome. As a matter of fact, it went so awesome that I am a 4.0 student. Yes, I am. Something that wasn't even in my sights in high school. I am a 4.0 student. Not once, but twice, because my second mod, which was testing, and we had to do strep testing and autoclaving. Our first mod, which is my second mod, because that's how it goes. Well, I got all A's that time too. I was asked on one of my last videos was, how do you not let yourself get overwhelmed by the work? It's just not letting it intimidate you. When you get the work, just do the work. Don't hesitate. Don't think about it. Just do the work. The more time you give yourself to do the work, so say for instance, I got an assignment today. Well, I'll start working on that assignment today, so by the time next week gets here, it's already done and I don't have anything to worry about, which gives me more time to just study for my test. I think it's a method that you have to put yourself in the mindset when it comes to not only going to Ross, but to going to any school period, is that you come in with the mindset of, I'm not going to allow myself any leeway. I'm coming in here to get all A's, and I'm coming here to make myself better, and in making myself better, B's are not acceptable. I was a student who said, oh, B's and C's are fine. It's not failing, it's passing, so it's okay. No. You aim to be up here, which means you put your goals up here. You don't let them be here just because it's mediocre. Not at all. And I've gotten out of that mindset. So it's hard work. I'm not gonna lie and say it's not hard work. It's hard work. But when you sit up there and you get called and you talk about your grades and nothing you see is all A's, you feel completely proud of yourself. And you feel like, oh yeah, I could do this. And it's your mindset. If you go in thinking you can get all A's and you do the work, then you can get all A's. If you go in saying, I'm just doing this just to get by, just to get it over with, and you accept C's, that's all you're gonna get. So work, do the work. I have learned over these past 2 mods and going now into my 3rd mod that studying is important. The highlights and everything, it's important. I have found solace in flashcards, especially for medical terminology. I'm sorry, you can't go wrong with flashcards for medical terminology, because it's something that you can do. Take 10 minutes a day just to look over them, and you good. Because usually the test isn't until the end of the mod, or somewhere in the middle, depending on how it is. But medical terminology is important, and the thing is that if you study the medical terminology, it's stuff that you learn that goes all through the books. Like, see, itis is inflammation. So if you see something that says mastoiditis, inflammation of the mastoid cells, and then you'll see it something else, conjunctivitis, inflammation of the conjunctiva. But you always know that if you see itis and the thing in the question in your homework says which one is conjunctivitis or which one means inflammation, only thing you have to look for is itis. But see, if you don't study, you won't know that. These books, they're your best friend. I know that a lot of people are like, I don't want to do the books and I don't do the... I'm telling you, use your books, read your books, read them. Because even if you glance over them and look through them while you're doing the homework, when you sit up there, if you do the homework, and then when they have lecture, guess what? You already have an idea what the lecture is about. Why? Because you looked over the book. I think the thing is to always have yourself going one step ahead. Not because you want to be ahead of the class, no. It's to give yourself leeway, to give yourself wiggle room, to say, okay, I don't understand this. Then you can go back and say, oh, okay, I need help with this. But allowing yourself to be one step ahead gives you I know for me, it gives me a peace of mind. I really don't have anything really negative to say about my experience so far. I'm in the 3rd mod, so after this mod, I'll be halfway through. I'll be halfway done, and then it's externship. But I do like the every 2 mod update. I think I like this better because it's not only showing you guys that it can be done, it can be kept up. Whatever mod you go in as your first mod, for new people who are thinking about Ross or going into Ross or nervous about it, it's gonna seem intimidating. I know I keep using that word all through this video. It's gonna feel intimidating. Why? It's because it's school and it's work, and it's a lot of work because it's an accelerated program. But find your zone, find your nook, find how you do your work and how it makes you comfortable to do your work. Attendance is important. I learned that this mod, I had life stuff going on, but I learned that attendance is a big deal. Don't miss no days. Don't miss any days, because you miss a day, you feel like you missed a week. Not just saying like, oh, I'm gonna have a whole bunch of work. It's just that you feel like you kind of lost your footing a little bit, because it's like people know stuff that you haven't learned yet, or people did highlights and you haven't done highlights yet, and you don't want to feel behind. So if you don't have to miss a day, don't miss a day. That's pretty much my update. I'm very happy with my grades. I'm very happy with the program. I'm still excited to be there. I haven't lost my drive, and I don't see it going anywhere soon, because I was like, if it felt like it was leaving at the 2nd mod, then I don't know, but it hasn't, and it's still there. I'm in my 3rd mod. Like I said, I'm halfway through the program, and it still feels as exciting as it did the 1st mod. Well, you know how it goes. If you like this video, give it a nice green or blue or whatever YouTube has it to color this time. Thumbs up, and subscribe and share, because I know it's a lot of people who are thinking about, I've seen people talk about Ross on their Facebook page and everything like that. Check it out, and I really mean that. Check it out. They have their Facebook page as well as their website and everything like that. Give it a try, give it a look, and if you don't like that, call. I really mean it, because I was somebody who was like, I'm not wasting money. I'm not wasting money to do something that I'm not going to be able to use. And this right here, I can see myself doing. Comment below if you have any questions or comments. Make sure to check out my Instagram if you haven't. My Facebook is going to be below, and the same thing with my Tumblr. And I should be doing a Tumblr post within a week or so. Probably this weekend, because I'll have free time. But like I said, I will be seeing you guys soon. And I hope you all are having a wonderful day. Bye!